shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position.
For the all-around game with Bogdanovich, I mean, terrific read to find his teammates there. Love to see it.
Williams passes to Tatum. Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff!
With anticipation on the feed. Knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Young against Smart. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Now Collins. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. He takes it in. Horford finds Smart. 6 to shoot. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Williams. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Now here's Collins. The kick out to Young. On the take. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his team.
Now Young. He's got 5. Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. And stolen by Williams. And Clint Capella picks up the foul.
Capella.
That's his first foul.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. The 3. Williams with the screen. A leaner. Hey, rejected by Capella.
2 minutes.
Can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Young against Smart. Capella screen on Smart. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collins. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Young.
Oh, it's such a disciplined defender. I mean, Horford with the mobility to get to the right spot and put his size to use.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
Tatum with it. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Reddish. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. Now Williams. The kick to Tatum. There's the three. Collins with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Smart for three. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Young with the drive. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Young with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Collins. Takes a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Celtics with the lead. Out to the wing. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
No, I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Brown off the drive. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Collins passes to Capella. Collins inside, working on Williams. Here's Capella. Misses from short range. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's a foul against Atlanta. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams with it. Excellent D there from Capella. Here's Reddish. There's the drive. Tatum pulls it in.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Williams into the lane. Capella with the defensive effort. Pass to Collins. Williams against Capella. Here's Reddish. Bogdanovich with it. 5 on the clock. Capella, screen on Tatum. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The drive by Smart. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to Collins. Lets it go from 14. Atlanta again missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Tatum finds Smart. Outside, Brown. Now Williams. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now, look, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
To the middle. Here's Reddish. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. Rebound Atlanta.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Horford passes to Brown. Collins against Horford. Back to Brown. Stolen by Collins. Poke loose. Brown with the steal. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that... Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
27. The Hawks, 19.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Kanter. And the bucket is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player.
Now here's Wright. Back to Jang. Wright outside. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Wright's got his first basket.
A very skilled ball handler. I mean, Wright making the correct decision, taking it himself.
Schroeder passes to Kanter. Down low. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Kanter. And here is Williams. Outside Richardson. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now here's Wright. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And there's so many different paths in here. Delon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a nice second contract this summer of 2019.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. I mean, his mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball. Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Wright. Williams on the wing. Back to Wright. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
That one on Schroeder.
You got to love the dedication from Wright. Not afraid to take a foul while shooting.
at the line for the Hawks.
Both shots good from the strike. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cantor, the pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
I like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Right attacking. Here's Herder. Gets the 3-ball to go. Herder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Richardson. Cantor with it. Offline with a baseline jumper. Outside Herder.
2 minutes.
Right against Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Outside Herder. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Richardson. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. On the wing, Richardson. Offensive rebound. Cantor. Second shot opportunity. That one no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. And stolen by Williams. Here's Cantor. Pass to Nesmith. Outside Richardson. He takes it in. Now here's Williams. It's hauled in by Herder. Left side Hunter. Here's Herder. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Richardson. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Richardson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Pass to Jang. Right outside. 2 points. That one goes. Wright's got 8 points.
That's big for a combo guard. Wright is 6'5". You know, he can do some work inside.
Outside Schroeder. To the right side. Cantor finds Richardson. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Wright. Just 4 to shoot. And it is Cantor. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for
7 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Reddish. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Boston with the ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Brown. Here's Cantor. Second chance shot. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Outside Tatum. Kanter sets a screen. And Tatum, here we go. And it's Kanter. That time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. The defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Williams is checked in for Kanter.
Now into the lineup for the
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Over to the wing. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
And here's Brown. 3-pointer. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight in that moment.
Young inside, defended by Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Collins with a screen on Smart. Pass to Collins. Here's Reddish. The 3-ball. Horford with a steal. Brown inside. Bogdanovich on him. Williams passes to Horford. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Collins outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
second team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Collins with a screen on Smart. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Smart. Williams with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Horford passes to Smart. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
2 minutes remaining.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his third personal foul.
Boston on D.
Team foul.
They've led by as much as 10. Young attacking. Capella got a chance to get it off. Up top Collins. Left side Young. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
Drives to the hoop. Smart with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Well, that's big free throws from a player. They depend on those situations.
1:19 left to play in the fourth. Brown with it. Into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Young against Smart. Left side Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Collins for 3. And he can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart right side. Pass to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Collins with the rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Again, they gotta get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
There's Young with the 3. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Young against Smart.
Foul. Trey Young. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Smart is one of those guys. I mean, you love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him if he's not. You got to just have a sense of calm at the mind. He has it here. He just put the game to bed.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right. Look who's coming on.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Collins with a screen on Smart. Young finds Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish from the arc. The shot off that time. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Here's Lowry. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lowry finds Hero. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Butler from outside. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Heat. Lowry against Smart. Passes it to Brown. No good from outside. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
And here's Lowry, following Jaylen Brown's three. Lowry finds Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Lowry against Smart to the wing right side. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. Give a hand, fans. Let your Celtics dancers dance these.
Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Williams passes to Brown. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, hero, Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Baseline Jay on the way. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
In the first 2 minutes.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. A putback. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
The pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Pass to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise
three.
Coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Give them a hand, fans.
Tries the spin move. Here's Butler to stop the run, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Brown against Lowry. Brown dishes to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Austin needs to get off his shot. Williams' shot is off. Hero on the wing. The trade. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And here's Brown outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now, here's Tucker following the miss by Al Horford. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Over Brown. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Here's Hero. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket from the low block. And the bucket is good from Butler in deep. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Butler challenging the very heart of the defense. Everybody's trying to take away the paint. Jimmy Butler says, I own that real estate.
Tatum on the wing. And there's the feed to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Puts up a three. Tatum with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Lowry. Driving the lane.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
In the NBA, trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Now here's Butler. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Fires top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Well, let's remember, this is a guy who was barely recruited out of high school. He had to go the JUCO route, and look at Butler now doing work in the NBA. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Williams. Brown outside. Back to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Lowry. He has 5. And It's Butler with the jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And it's Brown missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. The kick outside to Butler. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Miami ball.
Five to shoot. Now, Hero. He's covered by Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smart finds Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Over Lowry. Here's Horford. The second chance effort. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by out of bounds.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Lowry. No one near him. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his fourth rebound in this one. Brown dishes to Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Heat. Back to Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front, up 4. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Celtics trail by 4. Richardson is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Richardson the pass to Kanter. Back to Richardson. To the middle. Dedmon with the block. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Oladipo outside. Kicks to Robinson. Shoots the 3.
Lockdown defense. Richardson has the size, the length, and the agility to do it with consistency.
And he gets the bucket. Schroeder's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. Oladipo misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And Greg, at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own. Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
But how about the efforts and instincts and hustle on the pick and roll by Morris? Nicely done.
And here's Schroeder. Feeds it to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Oladipo against Schroeder. Oladipo with the ball. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo soars for the slam. That's pretty, guys.
Richardson up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oladipo outside. He kicks it to Robinson. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 minutes.
Richardson finds Schroeder. For the lead, the pass to Cantor. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Robinson against Richardson. Robinson misses. Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
With the step back. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Dedmon's got it all tied up now for Miami.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Oladipo against Schroeder. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Brown against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Smart goes in. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Brown. Lowry kicks to Butler. Tries it from 9. The putback. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he misses the dunk. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 1. We're going
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Tucker. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 2. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And here's Brown outside. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. The 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Oladipo.
Tyler Hero.
Spins. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Tucker. No good on the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Butler in the corner. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
Miami ball.
Outside Lowry. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tucker.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Goes up again. Outside for Lowry. No good on the 3. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Feeds it to Williams. Outside, Smart. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum.
2 minutes.
Here's Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Now Brown. And Brown throws it down.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Right wing. To tie it up. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart goes in. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Dishes it to Horford. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 3. Passes it to Lowry. Trying to end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Brown inside. Now recovering. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Over Lowry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Miami now. Inside. Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
Jimmy Butler.
And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Brown. To the inside. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Richardson rocks a free t-shirt. And your Celtics answer. Fans, let's hear it.
Tatum against Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Bullseye!
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrow doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Now here's Brown. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Ball against Smart. On the wing, Levine. Now here's Vucevic. He's closely guarded. Williams passes to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Levine with it. Over Smart. Here's Ball. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Tatum finds Williams. Smart outside. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
It's stolen by Smart. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. The deep three from Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The kick to Tatum. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Ball left side. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Ball against Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Now here's Smart. Horford passes to Smart. Here's Williams. Vucevic with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The drive by Smart. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The kick to Tatum. Over DeRozan. Boston again missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. DeRozan. Outside for Levine. Tatum with a steal. Williams against Smart. Knocked loose. Williams passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. It's Vucevic, high post. Williams on the wing. It's Vucevic, high post. DeRozan outside. With the drive, the baseline J is on the way. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Williams defending. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
– 23 seconds left in the first. Pass to Tatum.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Here's Levine for three, and the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Ball. He's got 5. On the wing, DeRozan. Levine with it. Takes it inside. Brown with the block. Tatum against DeRozan. Horford for 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Levine. Nails it from 3. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Williams a screen on Levine. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Ball passes to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Brown against Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Boston with a rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh, got that one up quick. Brown's got 6.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan from deep 3-point range. Smart grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. This one for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Bulls. Brown drives in, and Brown with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Ball against Smart. DeRozan, left side. Tatum with a steal. Left side, Williams. Back to Brown. The 3. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Levine. Pass to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Now here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Horford. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Williams finds Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Bulls, 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Bulls, Troy Brown out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Tony Bradley, then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Cantor. Another shot. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Outside, Brown. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Schroeder. Jones with the block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And Boston calls time here. Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Now, here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Cantor, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Richardson, the pass to Cantor. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Bradley, high post. Cantor's there. Outside White. Outside Jones. To the middle. Bradley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they recover it. Pass to Richardson. To the wing on the left. Here's Cantor. Bradley grabs the board.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Richardson. Puts up a 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I'll tell you, Schroeder's a tough kid. You see the added strength. We'll see if he can complete the and one.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Here's White, and he comes up with a bucket. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Schroeder. From down low. And it's Chicago with a board. Bradley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it is Cantor. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Got a line change here for Boston. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The deep 3 from Levine. 3-pointer, no good. Boston shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Smart passes to Tatum from behind the arc. And it's Smart missing. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. To the left side wing. Back to Williams. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Knocks down the long J.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Levine. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now Vucevic. Williams defending. Here's DeRozan. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 12.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
And here they go. Tatum with a steal. With 1 on the clock. And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brown. The Bulls making their last shot. That one's good for 2.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Tatum with a steal. Smart for 3. Doesn't go for him. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside, Brown. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Ball passes to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. DeRozan finds Ball. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Tatum. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan against Williams. DeRozan passes to Ball. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ball against Smart. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Patrick Williams. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against DeRozan. The drive by Tatum. And Vucevic with the block.
Offensively, they're really struggling here in the second half. The missed shots continue to pile up, and their field goal percentage is way down.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Ball outside. And here's Levine. Ball finds Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Levine. Defended by Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Vucevic's shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And they get it back. Inside. Here's Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Cantor with a double team. Ball passes to DeRozan. Ball against Cantor. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Tries to save it.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Up top ball. Defended by Smart. Pass to Levine. 5 on the clock. Back to ball. From deep. They grab their own miss. So the Bulls win it. This was...
plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Tatum on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown the pass to Williams. Rebound Atlanta.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Another shot. Young with no one around. It's good from long range.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
How Young, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go, kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Collins setting the big for Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. Here's Reddish, and Reddish with the slam.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Brown.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 10. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside, Horford. Looking to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Shot by Collins, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Williams for 3. Young with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Collins. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Capella with a screen on Horford. Young dishes to Capella. Passes it to Smart. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Williams can't hit.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And finished off by Collins.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Young drives in. Drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the lane. Young's got 7 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Young pass to Reddish. In the corner, Collins with it. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Reddish. Going inside, and Reddish with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who.
And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Young dishes to Capella. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Smart. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Stolen by Smart. The finish, and Brown throws it down.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Here's Young. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Williams. Brown outside. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the pass to Young. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Collins with it, picked up by Brown. And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. There's the feed to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Brown. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. for the three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Young finds Collins. The Hawks again can't hit.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
The kick out to Tatum. Collins against Smart. Back to Tatum. Misses the three. The Hawks leading by 6. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Collins against Horford. It's Collins with the drive. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That one goes. Count it.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Driving in. Second shot opportunity. Reddish the pass to Capella. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Here's Young. And the basket is good. Young's got 11 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
There's Brown with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Now here's Reddish, guarded by Smart. He takes it in, and Reddish with the slam.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
Brown with the bounce pass. Williams kicks to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Enes Kanter, Jaylen Brown out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot.
How about the focus there from Sweet Lou? Simply incredible at finding ways to convert through the contact.
And Lou Williams, always a threat off the bench, has had the right mindset for playing 6-man really his whole career.
And as that career sort of is in the twilight, I don't think that mentality for Lou changes, where he wants to come in and impact the game, especially on the offensive end. And maybe he wins you 2 or 3 games during the regular season. That takes you from a team that might not have home court to one that does. And maybe one of those magical nights happens in the postseason for Lou Williams.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Jang. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Celtics trail by 9. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Richardson the pass to Schroeder. A 3-ball. That shot misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up with the Boston Celtics. Gallinari down low. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And the rejection by Jang. Boston, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 11. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
For Boston, they've gone 0-5 at the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And there's the drive. Williams. And the rejection by Jang. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Cantor. In the corner, it's Richardson. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. Williams attacking. Cantor trying to free himself up. Williams can't get it to go. And Wright kicks to Hunter. Back to Wright. Hunter on the wing. He dishes it to Wright. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's the Hawks ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Driving to the basket.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Richardson the pass to Neesmith. Canner in the corner. Outside Williams. There's Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the dunk by Wright.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Schroeder. Boston again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
It's deflected.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Wright, here we go. And Wright throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Williams with the stuff.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Right, the pass to Jang. The kick out to Williams. And he drives in. Gallinari wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Neesmith. Hunter with some nice defense. Right side, Williams shoots the three. And the three ball is good. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Off target with his 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Nice shot by Smart.
Say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Taken away by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Hawks leading by 18. Young outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Horford, no luck. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Collins kicks to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Outside, Horford. Young against Smart. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. They get it again. Williams can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Now Bogdanovich. Young outside, stolen by Smart, and up the court come the Celtics on the break. Oh!
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Young drives in. Williams with the block. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Dishes it to Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3, and Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Young, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Smart passes to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Fires the 3. Smart misses. Atlanta leading by 16. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Trae Young.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Tatum. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. The shot comes out, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. It's deflected and stolen by Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. There's the drive, and Capella sends it back. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Now, here is Young, and so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to...
and welcome to the NBA. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Butler. Clock is at 3. Puts it up from 12. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Rebound by the Heat.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Lowry outside. Here's Butler. Back to Lowry. From downtown. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Lowry. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. Tries the spin move. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Smart against Robinson. Now here's Smart from the right block. The kick to Tatum. Butler with a steal. Outside Tucker. Out left to the wing. Lowry finds Adebayo. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Horford with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
No, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Again, the Heat misses.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Celtics call timeout. All right, looking coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
Takes a step back. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. The shot by Butler, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. Here's Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. .143 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. And again, the Heat missing. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
And here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Robinson can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Adebayo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Drive by Brown. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. On the take. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. The drive by Butler. Boston with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And stolen by Adebayo. On up the court. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
It's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
It's both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Brown going inside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off?
The previous play is under
going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call. It's all tied in Miami. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Smart against Lowry. Spins. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Kick out to Brown. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Brown. Shoots over Robinson. Brown can't hit. Miami trailing. Rejected by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
For 3, Robinson. The Heat rebound. Butler. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. On target from range. Tucker's got 5.
And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Brown passes to Williams. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. For three, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Horford passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you've played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Robinson passes to Butler. Williams grabs the board.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The drive by Smart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Brown against Robinson. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Picked up by Lowry. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. Lets a three fly. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Butler. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Denied by Tatum. They get it back. Adebayo, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Lowry left side. Here's Adebayo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so a close game as we wrap up the
Miami Heat.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Celtics, 19.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. We didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Lowry finds Robinson. Out to Lowry. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Smart move going to Lowry. A talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Pass to Tatum for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Horford. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Oladipo against Schroeder. Hero with it. The shot from the low post is good.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams on the wing. Driving in. Canner, no good. It's tipped. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Schroeder against Oladipo. To the left wing. Driving to the basket. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Yep, count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Oladipo up top, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Strus. Hero outside, beyond the arc, and they'll get another chance. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Richardson, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
So lethal in open court situations. Richardson excels at using his speed and athleticism to do damage in transition.
Oladipo into the lane, and it's Cantor with a rebound. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Strus. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Oladipo, shot's good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Outside Schroeder. And here's Cantor. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
With the step back, here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Schroeder against Oladipo. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Got a line change here for Boston. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Offensive board. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Tatum drives in. Out to Horford from deep 3-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball. Celtics substitution.
Nine seconds left in the third. Driving in. Kicks it to Hero. The 3. No luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. They lead by 6.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Miami trailing. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. 3-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the drive, Smart.
Puts his hand down low, drives hard to the cup, and there's no way Smart was going to settle for the layup.
Takes a step back. Here's Oladipo, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Butler up top, pounded by Tatum. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out to Horford. There's the triple. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Butler against Smart. Looking to end this cold spell. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Smart. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Robinson sends it home from 3-point land.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Lowry. Horford passes to Brown. Launches the 3. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Man, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Lowry against Smart. Up top, Robinson. Going inside. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 9.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And it's off from 3-point range.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And Cantor with the slam.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Here's Lowry. Right side, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off, too. Oh, he's got a smart shot.
The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The shot by Butler, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Robinson finds some space. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 1:15 left to play in the fourth. Adebayo, a screen on Cantor. Now Robinson from deep. Adebayo finds Robinson. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd.
That one on Tatum. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Right wing. Back to Brown. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 2. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Heat ball.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Pass to Tucker. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Canner, the pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Boston again missing. Launches it. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Smart kicks to Horford with the drive. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Smart against Ball. Left side, LaVine. DeRozan surveying the D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston on D. Ball, the pass to Williams. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. The kick out to Brown. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Tatum finds Williams. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's LaVine. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Taken away by Williams. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Horford.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Tatum. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chicago with the ball. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Boy, LaVine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
And here's Brown outside, up again, and Williams is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here's Ball. Williams finds Vucevic. LaVine against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine's shot is off. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Brown, and here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the triple. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. The deep 3 from LaVine. Again, LaVine missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And finished off by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
LaVine against Brown. Levine dishes the ball. And they get it. Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Boston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Smart with the ball. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics as they end the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Stolen by Smart, stolen by Ball. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Brown against Ball. Here's Williams. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Back to Levine. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Williams. Back to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
It's tipped. Horford kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. Clock at 6. Driving in. Here's Williams. And another shot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Brown.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Levine. The baseline J off the mark.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the inside, and finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Inside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 3. To the paint and taken away by Brown. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams finds Levine. They get the rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Brown outside. Williams trying to break free. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And they recover it. Back to Ball. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Now Brown. He's got 9. Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
DeRozan on the wing. And stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Horford. Tatum looking around. Score the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. 2 on the clock. Can't get the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him.
And that's it for the first half of that. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Richardson. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot. White the pass to Bradley. Williams against Jones. Brown down low. 5 to shoot. Back to Bradley. Sinks that one from the post. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Williams, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Schroeder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Kanter wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. And it's Brown missing.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And it's hard to look at Troy Brown Jr. and see anything other than raw potential.
That's exactly right, because the physical tools are eye-popping, and he's always ready to step up for his team. The challenge, show the league you're capable of consistency.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
ladies and gentlemen,
Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Nice move.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Schroeder outside. Passes to Williams. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And that one is hammered home.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Richardson outside. Outside Williams. And the layup falls.
Grant Williams.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. From deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Caruso, no good. Boston leading by 6. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. He kicks it to Richardson. Back to Cantor. And it's Bradley with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Brown. Misses from short range. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Schroeder passes to Cantor. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The pass to Jones. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Here's Richardson. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Down low, Brown. Off with the layup. Richardson attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Down kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Richardson against White. Richardson dishes to Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to White. Caruso looking for an opening. The kick out to Brown. Pass to White. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Richardson. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the middle, and stolen by Williams. Levine against Brown. Williams passes to Brown. And here is Horford. From outside the arc, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Williams, a screen on Smart. Ball dishes to Williams. And that one, good.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate.
Brown kicks to Williams. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams passes to Levine. Back to Williams. On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Levine finds Williams. Over Smart. And the shot no good. A bit short. Celtics leading by 6. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. In the corner, Horford with it. And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
DeRozan passes to Levine. There's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Levine against Smart. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
There's Levine. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Tatum. Left side, Ball. It's DeRozan with the drive. Count it.
One thing we know about DeMar DeRozan, this guy is a determined scorer. He's got those quick bursts. He can finish through contact. This is old hat for this guy.
Driving the lane and finished off by Williams.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? On the wing, Williams. Taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And it's Ball penetrating. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. DeRozan finds Levine. Blocked again.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Bulls trail by 6. There's Levine, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this is a bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Brown feeling out a bit. And he drives in, and then Brown with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Smart against Ball. Passes it to Levine. Williams trying to break free. Again, Levine missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead. And he lays it straight in.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Ball kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball no good. Tatum with it. So we see Boston get the win here. And in. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's